Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back once again on my YouTube channel English with Dehati ma'am. And today I am gonna share with you my morning routine from 3:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. What I usually do every day in the morning and how I spend my morning. So, if you guys are really eager to know, then please try to stick to this video till the very end because in this video I'm going to share with you so many things. So, first of all, I wake up at 3:30 early in the morning every day because I have to manage all my household chores on my own as well as my YouTube work. And nowadays my husband he goes to work, so I have to cook prepared food early in the morning. And these are all my sister-in-laws. They are sleeping at my house because they love doing yoga, pranayam, meditation with me. So they every day sleep with me, not with me, because in the room is too hot. So they sleep on the terrace, and one of them she is sleeping with my husband, and two of them they are sleeping on the terrace on a mat. And after 10 minutes then I wake them up, and after that I drink water because we have to drink water early in the morning. It's really good for our health, as well as if anyone who suffers from constipation, then this is the best trick to overcome your constipation problem. And I do follow this step to overcome my constipation problem because I had been suffering from constipation for a very long time. But since I have started following this particular step, or I have uh, inculcated this habit, so my constipation has been overcome. And now these girls are coming downstairs one by one. They have washed their face, and now they are wiping their face off using a towel. And now it's my turn to sit and play a meditation music for doing meditation. And one of them is still washing her face, and now she has come. And now it's time to do meditation. Every day I do meditation for 10 minutes. And being a beginner, I am not able to do meditation on my own, and especially these kids are not able to do meditation. They really need some guidance. So I play music and I play some meditation related videos, and they just follow those things. And we do meditation for 10 minutes, and it really calms ourselves. It really makes us happy, as well as it makes us our brain wise. It makes us wiser. It increases our mindfulness, as well as it helps us to get that peace, that calmness that we really need in our life. And if I talk about Sony, so Sony, she has been suffering from fever more than 1.5 year. So it's very mandatory for Sony to do something better for her life. And after doing meditation, then I start doing pranayam. So first of all, we are going to do Bhastrika pranayam. Bhastrika pranayam is really very helpful for our health. And earlier I was not aware of this particular pranayam, but since I have been following some yoga teachers, so I got to know about this, and I have also uh, inculcated this one. And after this, after Bhastrika pranayam, then I prefer to do Om chanting. And I chant Om for 11 times or 21 times, and after that then I go for further pranayams like Anulom Vilom and Vajrasan. All these things I follow, and especially Brahmari is important for me because I have been suffering from tinnitus problem, as well as my ear nerve is getting weakened day by day. So Brahmari is very very helpful. So I do Anulom Vilom as well as Brahmari for 5 minutes, and Om chanting for 11 times or sometimes 20 times as per the time. And now you can see all these girls, they are concentrating on their breath. Meanwhile Moni is dozing off, and now I have started doing Anulom Vilom, and I'm not too much focused on them that you have to follow the right path, but at least I want them to have their interest in doing these things. Especially before sleeping, I always recite them one or two shlokas of Bhagavad Gita, so that they get to know about everything what is there in a great history. And therefore I love sharing my insights with them. I love imparting knowledge to them because to be honest, I don't have any kids, but I always consider all of them just like my kids. So I don't want them to ruin their life. Sorry friends, but I love them to at least adapt some good habits in their life to improve their health. And I'm just trying my level best. And after that, now this is the Brahmari pranayam that we have started doing, and Moni, she is cheating on, she is not doing it, and she is just wasting the time, but it's okay. And now I'm just sitting in a Vajrasana position, and all of them, they are sitting, and we are rubbing our nails, because rubbing our nails are really very good for our health, especially for our hair as well as for our eyes. I got to know about this particular action from one of Ramdev Baba's videos, and that's why I do follow each and every day for 2 minutes. When I sit in Vajrasan position, then I rub the fingers, nails especially, and we have to do something. There are something on our fingertips, okay, and these are the activating point of our brain. Just to activate our brain, we need to press these points. So whatever I have seen or whatever I have watched from several videos, I try to follow each and everything to improve my mental as well as physical health. Now this is called Balasana, and this is also good for our mind as well as for our hair. And after that I will do the Manduk Asana. I know that some of my viewers, they don't do yoga pranayam and everything, but to be honest friends, this thing has helped me a lot to overcome my health issues. And today itself I went for my ear checkup, and again the test was done, and the results was seen. To be honest, I saw some improvement, and this is called Mandukasana. It's good for your digestion, and as per the rule, every day light goes off by 5 a.m. and now they are doing we have just started doing yoga, and yoga which is good for our health. So after, first of all, I do meditation, then I do yoga pranayam, and after that then I do yoga. And in yoga I just follow at least 10 yoga positions which are really good for our health and which energizes our body. Each and every step energize our body, and as you can see, I love sharing these things with them. I know that they are not doing it perfectly. Even I'm not so sure that I am doing it perfectly or not. However, I love doing it, and especially the stretching exercises and stretching yoga positions, headstand, which is really very helpful for me. And today I couldn't continue for a very long time because I had to go to the hospital for my ear checkup. So I started doing household chores early, and they were continue. They kept doing it, but this is called Bhujangasana. It's also good for our health. Especially, yeah, I would love to tell about my back pain. I was suffering from severe back pain, and to be honest, just by following some yoga positions, I got relief from that severe back pain. And this one yoga is also good for our digestion. And now I'm going to do Shirshasana, which is really very good for our ear, for our hair, for our eyes, for everything. Because when blood flows through your brain, then it gets more oxygen, which is really very helpful for everything, just to function each and every organ of our body. So when blood goes to our brain just by doing headstand, so our brain started working properly, and then our health improves in this way. So, and after that I started doing household chores, and now it's 6 a.m. So now I have started doing all household chores, and every day around 1.5 hours I do yoga, meditation, and everything. And not only for me but also for these kids, and all these girls, they went to their house, and now I'm here. I have to just broom and mop the floor so that I can worship after having shower. So every day this is my daily routine after doing yoga and meditation. And this is the morning time, and my husband, he is still sleeping on the terrace, and I am wearing this suit salwar. I can't say it's a salwar, but it's kind of a palazzo. Actually, my mother-in-law, she is so strict, and she doesn't want me to wear this. However, just as per my husband's concern, I wear it because I just want comfort in my life, because I don't want to follow those rules which always stops me from doing something or the other thing. So I love doing what I really want to do, but sometimes I have to just control, I have to just suffer, I have to suppress my feelings. And it's natural in villages, we have to just follow what other wants us to follow. And after that, then I will have to shower and cook something for Laddu Gopal ji. And after that, for me, for my husband, for my father-in-law, and for everyone. And it's getting late, so I'm doing all the household chores. And now I am brooming the stairs. And though at my house there is not even a single kid, however my house always gets dirtier, because these girls, there is not only one sister-in-law, there are six or seven sister-in-laws, or they always come, especially the younger ones, three or four. And here you can see my husband is still sleeping, so I'm just folding the bed. This is the mat, so I'm just arranging the things. And now it's time for me to clean the terrace, and after cleaning it, then I will have shower, and then I will start my further routine. And finally I had showered and I started cooking food. So first of all, I'm cooking something for Laddu Gopalji. So today I'm cooking these jeera and potatoes and rice, just to offer Laddu Gopalji. And for me, I'm going to make sponge guards vegetable, like for our family members, and I'm peeling it off. And my husband, he loves having sponge guards vegetables, so I'm just cooking it. And meanwhile, rice is being cooked, and jeera aloo is being cooked. So, and now I have come downstairs, and the time is around 7:30, and it's time for me to offer water to sun. And I every day I do it before worshipping, and then I worship Lord Kanaji and Durga Mataji and all the god and goddess. And since childhood I am doing it. To be honest, since childhood I have been doing it. And earlier I was not believing in God, but now I believe in God, and I love sharing this thing with my viewers, that we must believe in God, because in this world there is only one and only God is there, who helps you and who guides you, as well as who gives you everything what you really want and what you really need. Sometimes whatever we want, God doesn't give us, but God definitely give us what is really good for us. So we must believe in God, and we shouldn't have any doubts. We should just do the good karmas, and we just wait for your results, because we must have patience. Patience is really very needed in our life. A person without patience is just like an animal. So after offering the food to God, then I offer to each and every one, and I also lit the diya as well as the dhobati, which is really very important. It's not only for God, but it's also kind of a room freshener, we can say. I know that God doesn't eat anything, but God wants something from us, and it's kind of paying our gratitude towards God, and we have to say thank you to God for everything, whatever we have in our life. Even if we get problems in our life, still we have to say thank you to God, because God is the one who shows you the path to overcome each and every obstacle of your life. And I do it each and every single day, whether I have problem in my life or not, but I love doing it, and that's why I love sharing it. Some people, they don't believe in God and don't consider me that I am a pious lady. Yes, I am a pious lady, but I'm not a superstitious lady. I believe in everything. I believe in God as well as I believe in science and technology, but I have already seen something in my life, and it happened magically. So that's why I believe in God, and I always give this suggestion to all my family members that you should start believing in God, as well as you should start believing in yourself, because your faith in yourself as well as in God is important to gain everything, to get everything in your life. If you don't have your belief system, if you don't have your faith in your God, then I think you are not going to get anything in your life what you are looking for a very long time. So you must have faith in God. And after that, I would say only one thing: if you are really passionate about learning English language, then do follow those steps which are really needed in our life, and just have patience and have faith in God as well as in yourself. You must have your belief system, and I would say there is only one thing which is needed in our life, that is consistency. Consistency matters a lot. And today I couldn't make a particular video for English learners, but I shooted everything. Somehow I managed. Usually I forget while shooting videos, and but somehow I shot everything, because there is no one to help me. Even my husband, he doesn't help me, because he doesn't have anything with my own work, even with my household chores as well as with my YouTube work. So it becomes my responsibility to do everything for my videos. So I try to manage to shoot videos, and after worshipping, now I have come in the kitchen, and now it's time for me to cook food. So now I have started preparing food, and by 9:30 my food was ready and I had food. And after that I went to the hospital, and then I returned from the hospital around 4:30, and after that I took some rest, and then I did the voice recording, and I did some editing, and I now I'm posting this video for my viewers and for my learners, because throughout the day I couldn't do anything. I didn't do even any type of practices, but at least just by doing voice recording I am speaking English, which is really very important to speak English. So if you are really dreaming about mastering this language, then speaking is only needed. You have to speak a lot, you have to speak as much as you can. If there is no one, then only speak to yourself. You don't need to depend only on others. You have to rely only on yourself, because you are the one who is enough for you to make fluent in this language, as well as you are the only one to make you confident as well as to motivate you. So don't look for others, don't depend on others. If anyone makes fun of you, if anyone mocks at you, then let them do. What you are supposed to do, you are supposed to focus only on yourself. So that was my routine from 3:30 a.m. to 9:30. We will meet in a next video.